Being a national crisis, national problem, I think there's some collective blame. Of course, there is where the buck stops, and the buck stops with the executive in this particular matter. But yes, there are things we can do to make sure that we free up funds so that we can take care of our labor force and our human resource. My brother has talked about wastage. And wastage, many of these benchmarking trips, they were conceived before the internet came. Nowadays, you don't need to go to
There's times I'm going to learn how to use an iPad. There was
yes,
some MCS who went.
You can just go to Wikipedia and get all the information you need, and you can do
Look
it from Diego.
I
mean, if it's true that he learns how to throw a javelin from YouTube and not hunting other things, you can do so much from the internet. So we can cut down on wastage. That is number one. Number two, we can cut down on corruption. Corruption also costs this country a lot of money. We can be more efficient. I can tell you now, Sophia, this country, there's no money flowing. Why? Because the government is not paying suppliers, the government is not paying employees, county governments are not paying employees. And we know the government is the biggest employer in this economy, and it is the biggest purchaser of services and products in this economy. Since the financial year was closed, the story has been that IFMIS has been closed, and that Treasury still does not have money, or Treasury has not sent money to the line ministries so that these line ministries can pay the service providers. Now, the reason why I bring this up is that if you supply a product or a service to somebody who's going to pay you 6 months down the line, it will be twice as expensive. If you walk to a shop and buy a motor vehicle, and someone else comes there, buys it, and pays for it 6 months later, as the owner of that vehicle, I'll sell it to him twice the price because it's that time value of money. So if we become more efficient, even the government can be able to procure goods and services at maybe 2/3 the price that it currently procures them. So corruption, wastage, efficiency, all these are things that we can clamp. But this issue right now on the table, which the Supreme Court has said very clearly, teachers to be paid. And we must find a solution to paying these teachers.